Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to address you today at 8th Italian Association of Energy Economists Symposium for Energy Security. Traditionally, energy security has been measured using the metric of fossil fuel supply. We at IRENA believe that it is an updated concept. Renewables and only renewables are the credible alternative for energy security. Earlier this year, IRENA published Geopolitics of Energy Transition, Energy Security. According to our analysis, the share of renewable energy in the global energy mix would increase from 16% in 2020 to 77% by 2050 in IRENA's 1.5 Celsius scenario. As a result, we are witnessing a period of profound transformation in the global landscape. First, there are significant geopolitical shifts reshaping the world. The lingering social and economic impacts of the pandemic have altered the global trade, sparking economic protectionism in some nations. Conflicts, sanctions, and supply chain disruption are not only affecting commodity prices, but also furthering energy inequality. Now, renewable energy, led by solar power, wind power, and other technologies, are advancing at an unprecedented pace, becoming central to the global energy system. Energy systems via renewables are increasingly electrified, digitized, and interconnected. What was once a costly and challenging concept, renewables are now seen as a cornerstone of energy sovereignty and security for nations around the world. For the record, 473 gigawatts of renewable capacity additions added in 2023, 81% or 382 gigawatts of this installation at lower cost than fossil fuel alternatives. In 2023, global average cost of electricity from solar PV fell by 12%, offshore wind and hydropower by 7%, concentrated solar power by 4%, and onshore wind fell by 3%. Furthermore, recent data of IRENA show that global renewable energy jobs reached 16.2 million in 2023, up from 3.7 million in 2022, indicating an 18% annual increase. The data shows that we are not selling a fantasy. It's crystal clear that the provision of renewables worldwide will enable countries to improve employment, grow sustainable industries, lower costs, reduce fossil fuel dependencies, improve socioeconomic conditions, and achieve energy security. However, the harsh reality is that we are not on track to meet the COP28 UAE consensus goals to triple installed renewable capacity and double the rate efficient or energy efficiency by 2030. Analysis from IRENA flagship publication, the World Energy Transition Outlook 2024, launched here at COP29, shows that the energy transition powered by renewables remain off track. Despite witnessing record installation of 473 gigawatts in 2023, reaching our global goal of 11.2 terawatts by 2030, required deploying approximately 1,050 gigawatts of installed renewable capacity every year for the next 6 years. To achieve this cumulative energy sector investment will reach $47 trillion by 2030, on an average of $6.7 trillion each year between 2024 and 2030. Moreover, progress remains geographically uneven. At our current pace, an estimated 606 million people in developed countries will remain without access to electricity, 1.8 billion people without access to clean cooking. We cannot afford to continue widening the gap with more high-level announcements when they don't reflect actual country plan on the ground, both in terms of renewable capacity additions and investments. Countries cannot achieve energy security without drafting stringent policy frameworks, establish a robust infrastructure, and develop technical capacity and skills. Infrastructure, policy, and skills development is only possible with support from international stakeholders and scale-up financing. Thus, I urge you economists here today to embrace technological innovation, strategic partnership, and investment-driven renewables development in this 8th edition of the Energy Symposium of your association. I am confident that this symposium will foster knowledge sharing and meaningful discussion as we explore energy security and aim to create a just, inclusive, and equitable world powered by renewables. Thank you. Thank you very much and good work.